Hello guys, so I just got something in the mail and let's take a look. I think I know what it is. So I will get our tool. I'll just keep it down here because it's got a, well, my postage stamps and all that. So I'll just grab out a small tool. It's just a tiny little package opener. And I'll just cut it open. I have a fleeting suspicion of what it is, but we won't know until we have it open. It's using the username that I use on the site, so it's definitely mine. Already I can see what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, so it's hinged. I'm probably going to have to go grab some springs for this. I'm going to need to get some springs from somewhere. As of where, I don't know yet. So it's just thin form pressed plastic. So about only a few mil thick. So it's pretty lightweight. I'm going to say this will barely weigh anything over a kilo. Maybe less when it's finished. It's all pop riveted together with, I know the types of rivets they actually use for this. They're a tiny little rivet. I'll probably try and put a picture up for you guys so you get to see it. But they're usually used for leather work and other things, and they just push together and they lock together. So that's the only other thing in this bag is this, which is all the parts. I may need to get some extra material for doing this. But other than that, yeah. The eyes are green. I thought I got blue ones that came with it. Oh well. So let's take a look in the bag. It's actually a Ziploc, which is nice. You can reuse that. So got the mesh, which is, yeah, it's not that good, but it's not that bad. Obviously, do remember, I only paid $50 for this, and I did not expect at first anyways to get what, you know, it's held together with just a little bit of hot glue. I'm probably going to go over this with a bit more hot glue, because it's only held in with 4 dots of hot glue, and yeah, so this seems to be some sort of fabric. I'm guessing this is going to be used for one of the bases. I'm going to be obviously talking to my friend about how to put this all together. It's a very thin, like, foam, this is. It's like a very thin foam, which it'll do. It'll do in a pinch. Some felt material. I'm betting that. No. I'll figure out some of what these do and what some of the material's for. Obviously, we all know what these are for. This goes like that. So that'll be as simple as hot gluing that in place once I get some hot glue and find a hot glue gun. That'll take me a bit to find, but I'll find that. Got a little bit of just some like packaging foam. Okay. And of course we've got the eyes for it, which they don't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie there, they don't look too bad. there's a little tiny chip on one of them. If it will focus. There we go. So, you will obviously may have some of the parts with damage like that. So, maybe buy some extra parts if you're not too sure what the quality is. So I'll put those aside. Comes with a little bit of elastic, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to need a little bit more because I'm quite large, just to stretch around the back of my head, which, yeah, I'm going to probably need a bigger bit, and I may want a nice wider bit so it's a bit more comfortable, and it also will give me a little bit more extra room to glue it on there properly. Here's the other gauze mesh. And there's another, I bet this is probably like for the forehead or something like that. So it holds nice to the head, doesn't hurt, it gives it a nice, and that's what, I think it's either the top jaw maybe? Maybe? I'll figure it out which one fits in best. And last but not least is these horns. Now I'm going to be giving everything a nice coating of paint and a clear coat so that the paint doesn't come off easily. And these just look like they just lock into place, like so. And let's take a look and see what they look like on. And I have to say, this actually looks quite nice. I'm proud with that. It actually looks real cool. So I'm going to have to spend some time, obviously, painting. Spray painting's complicated, but at the same time, yeah. And I'm glad I got this before the FurCon, which means I'll have a chance at having something to wear when I'm down there. And even if it's just this, painted up, I'm going to be happy with that. So, the foam, like, overall, I'm kind of 50-50 with this. Some of the material's a little bit obviously cheap, but for a first time fursuit making experience, I'm going to use what I got. Gauze mesh is going to be a good fit. I'm going to have to spend some time maybe getting a bit of sandpaper and just sanding the surfaces down on the inside so it's got a good grip on there. So I have to buy some sandpaper, hot glue of decent quality. I've got a hot glue gun, and spray paint of the colours that my sonar is, red, green, and yellow. I may go with a golden colour, a gold yellow, for under the chin. So I'll go for golden yellow, and also at least one can of clear coat. So I'm going to go with something of similar colour to this, in terms of golden yellow. As for the green, I may go for a metallic green of a certain colour. I want to give this a nice metallic look because it'll look real cool. The eyes, I'm okay with these. Even if they aren't the exact colour of my first sonar, I'm just going to go with these as is. Yeah. So, I may actually just use for the, what I'm probably going to do for the springs, I'm just going to have to use springs that I find from the store. I'll just find some cheap, fairly not super strong springs, but ones that they'll do the trick. And honestly, yeah. So honestly, this actually is, like, if I'm holding it up here, I actually think it's gonna look real cool. Yeah. Guys, this is awesome. So, honestly, go and find these, go look around on various, sellers and look around. This is on, AliExpress. Obviously, this is no sponsor. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Otherwise, I would obviously say so. So, I'm happy with this. I really am. I don't have a plan on making a tail because I don't have any material to do so, but if I get the chance to get some fabric, I first need to repair my sewing machine, which I have to take in, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing with that. I need to, fix it. but I am happy with this. I am absolutely champed with this. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to start work on getting everything for doing this. I'm just going to set this aside until I've got everything. Then I'm going to start, making videos on making this on this channel, so you guys get to see this getting made. The first thing I'm going to be doing is surface prepping everything and getting some hot glue and all that. Spray paint as well. Get to figure out maybe what colour I use for the top eyebrows and all that. I actually love that. It looks amazing. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and see you around.